What's going on, you guys? It's the FPL Penguin back again with another stream for you all. Hope you're all doing good. In today's stream, we're going to be talking about, coming up to Christmas, COVID, and all that jazz. Everything that's going to be a lot of things to talk about in this stream. I know it's been a while. It's been over a week. Been over a week since on the stream. Hope everyone's doing good. Like I said, we'll go straight into this. So we just talk about Christmas. Boxing Day fixtures. Fixtures have been postponed, as we know. Everything's been postponed. It's quite mental. It really is. So see if anyone joins in. See if anybody. I know it's a bit of quite an early stream, and then there's deadline tomorrow. Just want to get out of the way because I don't feel like doing a Christmas stream. I don't know if I'll be up for the Boxing Day. God knows what we will have to face on Boxing Day if any more fixtures left. We know about the fixtures that are gone already. Big one, Liverpool Leeds. That's it. Liverpool Leeds has gone. Wolves Watford's gone, and just announced probably an hour or so ago is Burnley Everton. So that's 3 games gone. I'm not too sure what's happening in the Villa Chelsea game, if that's going to be the one going next. Nothing confirmed, but we'll get to that in a minute. I have activated my free hit. This is my last game week. I'm going to show you how I got on. I think I just stayed where I was. Maybe I've got like a little red arrow, but I'm 150k now. And this is how I got on my team. I took, was it -4? Took another -4. And it was one of those game weeks where we had a few fixtures going off. And it was quite annoying. It really was. So I captained Smith Rowe, a bit of differential. Thank God. Had my fingers crossed. I was glad that Salah blanked as a Salah Rowe non-captainer. So that was something to I was very chuffed about. I mean, Smith Rowe finally got something. He was on the bench. I was pissed off. Then he came on, did what he did last time, and he scored. So I was over the moon about that. Like I said, with cheeky assist, he was one of him and Smith Rowe were the part of the -4 coming in. So yeah, that's nothing much more to rave about, really. Got 61 points, and we can have a look at the game week history. Did I get a green arrow? I can't remember now. I'm so just lost. I really am. Oh, I did. I got a green arrow. You can see there. I was at 162k going into game week 18. I was now 150. Okay. So it went up by 12k. For some reason, I thought it was like a red arrow. I don't know why. But we'll move on now. To. Here we go. How you doing, Simply? Get your free hit out then. How you doing, mate? And we got John here as well, and we got Kobe here. Hope everyone's doing good. Merry Christmas Eve, guys. Hope you're doing good. So I just want to get this out of the way. So we'll probably, I don't have to make it bigger, do I? Well, we get the moment of truth. This is what I'm going for. Obviously, it's going to change. I know I didn't have any Burnley Everton players in. But I would like to get Calvert-Lewin back in because I heard he's back now. He's back. So I think that will make Everton better. I know you're an Everton fan, Simply. Mate. This is what I'm going for. This is the bench. Just in case. And you're probably thinking, clean sheet inbound. But, if we get more postponements, it's good to have a relatively, stronger bench, isn't it? So I decided, seeing that we're getting this other free hit, I wonder if FPL will give us a third free hit. Be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, so this is what I'm going for at the moment. Which is fine there, isn't it? It's big enough, isn't it? So I've got Fabianski in goal. I've got about 0.1 million in the bank. I know I completely forgot after I did my first free hit draft, that it does affect the price changes. So if you take players out that you owned already and then you want to bring them back in, they're going to be what the buying price is, isn't it? So it's going to be. So I messed up there. But at the moment, I'm going to keep it like this until Saturday night, Sunday morning, and see what happens. We could get games postponed after the deadline. It's happened before. We know Manchester United is the only game after the rest of them that's playing on a Monday, a midweek, this game week. So it's going to be interesting to see. I just want to have some fun with it. I know I've slated Kane. I've slated Ronaldo, but I think why not have some fun with it? It might work out. Harry Kane, I've watched his last 2 games, against Norwich and against Liverpool, and he looks, looking better. He's looking like now, he really needs to get his shit together, basically, doesn't he? So, I think I might take a cheeky punt and go for a double or triple Spurs, but double Spurs attack. That's what I'm going for. There is this news about City as well with Foden and Grealish. I'm gonna go big. Go big or go home, guys. Go big or go home. I'm going for Kevin De Bruyne, captain. I think with Sayucho injured, Pereira injured in that game against Liverpool, what come back by the young Reds as well, some of the young Reds in the Liverpool team in that League Cup game. That's fantastic. But I think, if they're definitely out, I think Man City could really go at them. I really do think so. I think KDB's relatively safe. It's pretty much nailed on. Cancelo's always there. He's nailed on. So I'm going to just play it safe and stay with those two. Looking at the Arsenal midfield as well. I've got Ben White in defence. I've got Odegaard, Martinelli. Smith Rowe, he started against Sunderland. I think he did. So, as he lost his place in the starting lineup, and that just gives you a hint as well that he probably will be benched again if that game against Norwich does go ahead. Bowen in there, Antonio, I believe, is isolating, so Bowen could play as a striker, that false number 9. He's played in odd games this season, last season as well. And Antonio can't. So I've gone for Bowen. I think he looks very exciting, and I do think West Ham could keep a clean sheet against Southampton. I think Southampton, where the goal's going to come from. I'm saying this now, and I could just jinx it for myself, but you've got Armstrong. I'm trying not to overthink it, guys. I'm trying not to overthink. I just want to have the fun of it and just see what happens. I know a lot of people used a free hit already last game week. This is another blank game week. People plan things. I'll get to the comments in a minute, but a lot of people getting a lot pissed off. You look on Twitter, plan things out. Ben Krellin's having the time of his life right now. He's loving this. All these double game weeks, he's planned them all out. He's helping us out. Just knight this guy, Sir Ben Krellin. What a legend! What a legend he is. He's going to be kept very, very busy during this Christmas period. But he is a savior. He really is. Helping us out, what could be a double and what could be blank and all that, and help us plan there. But to be honest with you, I don't think there's any point planning for future game weeks at the moment, unless they're definitely confirmed, or it doesn't matter if they're confirmed, to be honest with you, because this COVID or this, same thing, Omicron, COVID is going to keep on striking. We're just getting through it. We're fighting our way through. It's a tough one. It really is, and we've just got to keep our heads up high. We just got to as an FPL managers, we just got to pray to the FPL gods that it goes our way. But obviously, the players that have COVID, obviously staying healthy and fit and their life, very, very, way more important, obviously. But being an FPL manager's perspective, we've just got to hope that it does go our way. And obviously, planning isn't probably the right thing to do at the moment, looking ahead, because it could happen again. It's happening again this game week. So, like I said, new people tuning in. Archer's a funny one. Like I said, it means I'd be hoping the Man United game would be postponed and I could upgrade that bench, because I think it's all about strengthening your bench for times like this, even if you're on a free hit, just in case. Because like we're seeing, games getting postponed during a game week, more games. So I think it will happen. I don't know why. I have a feeling Villa Chelsea will get postponed. I did have my eyes on someone like Alonso. He's cheaper than Rudiger, I believe. Cheaper than James. Is he cheaper than James? I think he is. So Alonso's there. Chilwell's still out. That's what I was probably going to go for. What's someone saying? Dylan's there. How you doing? Eric saying, Merry Christmas. 3 games gone already. What next? Merry Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas to you, mate, as well. But yeah, 3 games gone. I imagine probably more will probably follow. Dylan, how you doing, mate? Surely can't captain KDB. Why not? Why not? Has to be Ronnie. No, it's Ronaldo though. Also, midfielders get you that extra point, and it's always nice, isn't it? Over a forward. Ronaldo's Ronaldo. if I can see it now, we've seen Liverpool and Man City just hammer Newcastle. I can't see Man United. Man United are just one of those teams. They don't know what's going on at the moment at their own club. I know they've got this new interim manager, Wreck-It Ralph, but I'm still not convinced. Will that game go ahead? And then fair enough, you could just say Captain Ronaldo and then vice captain somebody playing Sunday. But I don't really want to be honest with you. I don't really want to. What are you saying? Change my name to FPL Watkins 11 on Twitter, by the way. Thought I might interact more with you. Yeah, cool. Cool, nice one. FPL Watkins. Everyone go give his Twitter a follow. Merry Christmas, well, Dylan. Merry Christmas. How much money in the bank at the moment? Try not to, because I know it's affecting the prices at the moment because I've messed up when I did my first draft. At the moment, I've got 0.1 million. Not a lot. But it could come in handy. You never know. Don't think KDB is going to start. Gundogan, Grealish, and Foden were rest last game, so probably probably got a point. But I always see KDB as Pep's golden boy. Seen this? Look at that. You can see that, all right? Look at that. Unfortunately, I don't know why they made it this way when I'm a right-hander. I want it to go that way. It says, all I want for Christmas is goals, assists, and bonus points. And for games not to be postponed. I've just added that on. I know what you mean, but I think with... I just like KDB. I can't see him being benched. I can't see him being benched. We know Foden and Grealish got in trouble with Pep a few days ago because they did something. Was it going out or something like that? I don't know. It was straight after the Leeds game, after they beat Leeds, and then Grealish and Foden went drinking that late that night. So they got in trouble with Pep. But I don't know. Like I say, it's only a bit of a draft, but I don't want to make too many changes to it because it's affecting how much money I have left in the bank and stuff. So at the moment, I'm going to leave it like this. On the bench in the new people tune, I've got Lamptey and Duffy and Archer and Foster on the bench. So I've got Lamptey and Duffy there first and second sub. So if anything happens there, you never know. Saying here, what about KDB to Sterling, Archie to Brozier, White to Tierney, Duffy to Alonso and James to upgrade the bench? I've never been a big fan of Sterling. Okay, I'm biased as hell because he played for Liverpool, but I'm just not convinced. Let's just move this over here. We can have a look because I don't know. It's Sterling in there. I think KDB is so much more nailed on. We know Torres is moving to Barcelona now. When we know he was injured, now he's suddenly just moving to Barcelona. 5 goals and 1 assist is Raheem Sterling. Number 5 on the threat list. And during his last 4 goals since game week 12. It saves me money as well, doesn't it? Saves me money. I don't know. I think I like KDB better. That's just me. You know, it is a very much tough one. If you bring up some Man City players as well, Man City midfielders, you got Bernardo there. Bernardo's still a good one. He's like 5 million cheaper than bloody KDB or something. Is he 5 million cheaper? Oh, yeah, around about 4 points. So I thought it was like 10 million something then. 7 goals, 3 assists. I know he's kind of fizzled out a bit. I still think he's a good one. If you want to go triple up on Man City, if you can try and cram in just for a great, why not, on Boxing Day, go Silva, Cancelo, KDB. I don't think I can do that. I'd like to do that. I know Gundogan's there. He's just like 0.3 million cheaper than Silva. He didn't play at all against. He's another good one because he didn't play at all against Newcastle. So he's a good one. Probably more likely to start. It's hard to crack down Pep Roulette. It really is hard to crack him down. It really is. Merry Christmas, mate. Merry Christmas. What's someone saying? What would be the criteria of non Did someone just ask me a question then? Oh, no, no. We'll go back then. Archie to Brozier, White to Tierney, Duffy, Alonso to James. So yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I know you were saying about KDB Sterling. I'd rather stick with KDB. Archer to Brozier. True. I have to say, I think is he 5 million, Brozier? It's cheap, that, isn't it? It's all about his starts and stuff, but he's more of a start than Archer, isn't he? White to Tierney. True. It's going to be interesting. I know Tomiyasu's kind of injured at the minute, isn't he, for Arsenal? What would be the criteria of non-players for me to free hit, as I'm 10 players, playing 10 players at the moment? Oh, wow. What's John saying here? Same thing as well. Average 11 players playing at the moment of a postponement of free hit, then free hit for me. I think basically with a free hit, I only had about 5 or 6 players. After that Liverpool game and Watford game were postponed, I only had 5 players. I probably had 6 or something like that but I had like Smith Rowe, who was obviously going to be benched. There's uncertainty about Silva, if he's going to start or not. And I didn't like I said, I think he's not good in FPL. He's not good. No. I think it's all about the midfielders for Arsenal. I think what you need to do with your free hit, if you were going to play it, you only activate it if you had like 5 players for that game week. Look at fixtures just for that are good to attack. And I think Man City versus Leicester, going for Man City players isn't a bad idea, because we've seen like Pereira's out injured, Sayucho's out injured, as far as I know, because it went off injured against Liverpool midweek. So that's pretty much it. Wilson or Gallagher? Gallagher. Hi, mate. Merry Christmas, Simpy. Merry Christmas to you, mate. Hope you're doing good. I'm going to wait until 15 minutes before the deadline before I make changes because of all the postponements. Oof. I'm just going to share this, guys. Just give me a second. Just keep getting your questions in, guys. So what I'm going to do is just have a good chat with you for another 20 minutes, and then we'll probably wrap things up after that. I want Salah to Son, but then can't afford to get Salah back. I know a lot of people are getting rid of Salah. I believe we've got, well, now this is gone. We've got Leicester, Chelsea, Brentford, Palace. We've still got the Leeds game to rearrange. Talk of that. Is that going game week 22? Part of the double game week? It's not confirmed, but there's talk about it. A lot of people thinking of getting rid of Salah, with the AFCON as well, because he won't be available for the Crystal Palace Brentford game. I don't even know what is happening with that. That going ahead? It's not going ahead. It's going ahead. No, it's not going ahead. Far as I know, now it's going ahead, the AFCON. So I believe I'd rather keep him. If you're on a free hit, then get rid of him, then he comes back into your team. But if you're not on a free hit, I think his buying price is going to be obviously a lot. I've had him since game 1, not got rid of him. Said don't get rid of him. I think keep him. I think if Leicester still have those injuries, I think Leicester have always been shaky at the back in defence. I'd rather keep him. Keep until he goes to the AFCON and then get rid of him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm keeping him. I'm keeping Mo. I'm not getting rid of him. Dylan, the phone Grealish punishment is confusing. It is. It's confusing. Without it, the front three would be Foden, Grealish, and Sterling. But with it could be Mahrez. But he played last 2 games. I think Mahrez would be benched. Mahrez one of them that's like just rotation, isn't he? It's just one of them impact, sort of like kind of be an impact sub most of the time. Just check that up. Just going to post this. Give me a second, guys. Get your questions coming in, guys. What are we saying? Would you do Jota to Martinelli or Salah to Son? I would do. Ooh. Jota to Martinelli. Jota to Martinelli. That's what I would do. Let me just get this up here. Right, that's shared. We are good. We're good to go. But yeah, so I say do to Martinelli, mate. That's what I would do. But if we just have a look here as well, I have got that bloody stat thing up. I know about a week or so ago, there was this football's played on grass sort of thing going around, and because it was the whole thing with grass or something versus spreadsheets or something or XG, and it was like, I'm more of an eye test sort of guy. So, I'm all with the, football's played on grass. I know there's a lot of people out there. I do like my stats, but I'm not that sort of keen on the XG sort of side, the XA and all that. That isn't really for me. I get it, kinda, but I don't think, to me, I find more helpful when I make a decision is just watching the extended highlights of games on YouTube, watching how they've done or looking at heat maps. I'm not really one of them. I don't know what you guys are. Are you more XG sort of managers or XA or like spreadsheets, or are you like the eye test sort of manager like myself? It'd be good to hear different opinions because I know that was going around. I've listened to a lot of podcasts as well. Above the average, is it? With Baker and CY. They're a good pod. I really like them. Really do like that pod. There's a lot of good pods out there. There really are. I am planning to probably get some more guests on, but I'm waiting till the Christmas period is over and done with, and obviously it's a busy time, isn't it? So I'm going to wait till probably mid-January or something like that, and then we can have a good chat with more guests. It'd be great. But yeah, so I'm pretty much happy with this team. I don't really need to make any more changes. Like I said, if any more games get postponed, I've got a Discord. If you want to join the Discord, guys, listen, I'm gonna post it in here. Let's get it on here now. And what we'll do, let's get it on here. No worries, Kobe. No worries. So I've posted the Discord, guys, in the live chat. Go give it. Go jump in it. Nearly 100 people in it, and yeah, get chatting and you get all the inside news, all the news first. If you're not on Twitter and all that, you get it quick. There's a lot of great people in there, like Kobe and all that, posting stuff from Twitter. Like with the Burnley game going off and stuff, or Watford game. So it's always good that to hop on, then you find out straight away as soon as you can about what's happening in the Premier League world, FPL world. So I'm happy with this at the moment. I don't want to touch it again. I don't want to mess up my. I've only got like 0.1. Could come in handy. So this is at the moment what I'm happy with for this week. Like I said, I've got Lamptey and Duffy on the bench, and we'll just have to see what happens there. Also, as well, I was drawn in the I was told I was drawn in the Elite FPL Super Cup as well. Something quite funny actually, and if Steve-O is watching, something like that, and because I know he's a wrestling fan, if being drawn number one, I'm like the first entrant to the Royal Rumble, something. No pressure, Penguin. But yeah, I've got a decent draw, so I'm looking forward to being in that again, and should be good fun. Should be good fun. Credit to Firetog, Jason, and Steve-O for hosting it all last night. Was it last night or was it the night before? I think it was last night, 4:00. But yeah, credit to them. Only catch some of it. I didn't even see me at the start. I've only got told on Discord I was number one, first one drawn. But yeah, this is what I'm happy with. I do like it. There probably will be some question marks. Like at the moment, if nothing happens, this will probably be likely be my team. I would like to try and get a cheeky Gundogan in or a silver, but that's me being greedy. I think this is perfectly balanced. It's not. It's all about captaincy now. I think I don't really want to overthink it. Um, I'm perfectly happy with this team. I think it's good. I just want to give a shout as well. I completely forgot. I want to give a shout to where are you? FPL Penguin League. How did everyone get on in that weird? Oh, got some big scores here. I know a lot of people probably free hitters as well, didn't they? So it's a shout out to a lot of people here. We've got Ryan, Robert. You know, a lot of people. Alex went down to fourth. Resky, Carl's up there at the top. Gavin's there. Callum, got some more people. Jonas, Tiago. If anyone sees the name, give us a holler. You got Dylan there. Is that Dylan? Yeah, we got Dylan. And yeah, so all these people here. Rohan's there. Shout out to all these people in the FPL Penguin League. But yeah, I probably will if I can get in contact with the winner, if I get the right winner, I'll get you a personalized trophy. Why not? I'd like to do that. Why not? Let's get the winner a personalized trophy, like football trophy with your name on, the Penguin League on it. Let's get that sorted. May time. Let's get that sorted. So in it to win it, guys. Get you a little trophy with your name on it and your team name and the league name. Let's have some fun with it. Hopefully, I get the right person. I don't pick up the wrong person. Like if Carl wins it and I get the wrong call, probably won't. But I have to see what happens. Yeah, it's going to be interesting if we talk about the free hit as well. The second free hit. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be a lot of people saying it's unfair because the ones who've used that free hit already, the ones who've still got 2 free hits, are saying it's unfair. I think just get over it. Seriously, get over it. It's, you've got another free hit. Don't worry about the ones who've wasted that free hit already. Play your own game, guys. Play your own game. Don't worry about the others that have played the free hit already and you've still got yours. Just carry on, enjoy the game. Okay, enjoy the game. But yeah, I'm looking forward to probably using that free hit, maybe a blank game week or maybe double game at 22. But it's hard, isn't it? Like I said earlier, it's hard to plan. It is hard to plan with all these postponements going everywhere, and it really is hard. Will the season stop? They want to get through this festive period, and God knows what happened in January. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see what the bloody hell happens. Yeah, so like I said, Discord is in the live chat. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, hit that like button. We do appreciate it. And do subscribe. We do appreciate it. Unfortunately, mate, I had to close the league. I closed it September time just to make it fair for everyone. But I will be doing it again next season, so do stay tuned. But I had to close it September. Just show you guys as well my Christmas jumper as well. I don't know if it's gone backwards or something. Do you see that? Felice Nabby lad. Like Felice Nabby dad. Felice Nabby lad. Nabby Cater. My Christmas jumper. So yeah. What you're saying here, mate? DCL could be an option for game week 21. Very good fixtures and is possibly having a double game at 22. True. With one of the fixtures against Norwich. I think having him back for Everton will be a big thing. It will make them better. They need someone. Rondon's not cutting it. We know that. Rondon ain't cutting it. They need a clinical finisher, proven experience, goal poacher in DCL. They've missed that. They really have missed that. So I'm thinking about jumping on the DCL train very, very soon. Because I mean, who do they have? Is it game week 22? You said. So if we just move this along a bit, so we've got so far left, game week 22. So they'll have Norwich, and what was the game that was postponed? Burnley. they've got, so they'll have Burnley. There weren't another one cancelled, was there? They didn't have another one, did they? No, I'm sure they didn't. Because they'll have Burnley and Norwich, won't they? Let's have a look. Oh, they had another one cancelled. What was that game? Wait a minute. No, they had Burnley cancelled. Then they'll have Norwich. That wasn't the game, was it? What was the game they were meant to play game week 18? Can't remember now. Somebody can just tell me. We really appreciate it. But they had a game week 18. I'm sure they did. Can't remember which one was cancelled. Newcastle, was it no, Chelsea. Was it Chelsea? Team news from Chelsea. It wasn't Chelsea, was it? I'm just having a look on my phone. Can't bloody remember now. So I probably need to have a look. So they'll have Norwich and Burnley, and I think I don't think they'll have a triple game week there. It's going to be, if it is Chelsea, then I would probably be put off Calvert-Lewin. God knows. But listen, if you look at DCL's run here, if it all goes well, they'll have Norwich, Burnley, Newcastle, Brighton, Norwich. There's a Villa, Newcastle, Leeds, Southampton. How much is he? 7.9. 2.5 million own him. 2.5% own him, not 2.5 million. It probably will come to that very, very soon. He was on a goal streak. 3 goals, first 3 games. Then look at that. Bloody hell. Game week 4. It's been missing since game week 4. Bloody hell. The guy was on a tremendous form before that injury. Mental. So they have beaten Norwich and they have beaten Burnley so far this season. That's without DCL. So they've beaten Burnley 3-1 without DCL, and they've beaten Norwich 2-0 at home without DCL. So I would look to probably bring him in. Probably ditch Ronaldo or something, or Kane, and then free up. I know it's all about the midfielders, and I've always said that, but I like DCL. I think he's one of them players. He's very, very good. Leicester. Was it Leicester? Why did I think it was Chelsea? Was that the week before? Can't remember now. But no, appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much everything to talk about. How are we going for? We're about 30 odd minutes now. Yeah. At the moment, I'm happy with this. I think it's decent. I think it's a nice team. And I think I'll be all right. I think if we look at the fixtures very, very soon, these are the only fixtures left. I would like to put a cheeky Gundogan or Silver in. I would. Spurs versus Palace. I wouldn't put it past Palace to score. I think they might. Brighton, Brentford, later kickoff. Why do I feel that game's going to be probably called off? And I've got 2 defenders on my bench. If it happens. But I'm pretty much happy with the team at the moment. Like I said, I won't probably make any more changes until Saturday night, Sunday morning, because I know the deadline's moved to 1:30 now. When it was 11, was it? It was 11 o'clock. So it's good. It's a bit more later now. So probably Sunday morning, we'll do what everyone did last time, and then because it might be moved again. It might be. I know it won't be moved again because you've got another few more 3 o'clock kickoffs there, but I think we should be all right. I can see another game being postponed, and I don't know why. I see it being Villa v Chelsea. I think with what's going on at Villa at the minute, and I think it could be. I don't know. Well, do stay tuned. Look out for Twitter. Join the Discord. Really appreciate it. Get chatting in there. But yeah, that's what I'm happy with. We'll probably just wrap things up. That's what I'm happy with. And yeah, how you doing, mate? How you doing? What are you saying here, mate? If you want a second City mid as a cheeky move, why not Foden? I would go Foden, but I just think with what went on a few days ago with Foden and Grealish, there was some trouble, and they got in trouble with Pep. So I don't know. I'd like Foden. Do I start him now? I mean, is Foden cheaper? Chicken move one at Foden, Silva or Gundogan are now playing the more deeper. Then yeah, he's back. How much is he though? How much is he? Is he obviously? I can't bloody remember. I've had him this season, but more expensive, isn't he? Yeah, it's more expensive. 8.1. If I'd kept him, I probably. And he didn't play against Newcastle. So no, he didn't. I remember that, and a lot of people captained him. I could try and bring him in. If I ditch Odegaard, bring in Foden, it's 2.4. I'm not doing anything yet, but I'm getting a good idea. I think it's still going to be too much. I'd need to ditch either Kane or Ronaldo. Why am I getting hyped with these two up front? I know it's for a laugh and see what happens. Do you know, I'm not that hyped with bloody Ronaldo. I'm not. I'm not that hyped with him. I'd imagine that game getting postponed as well. Getting postponed. It saves me so much money, guys, as well. Like 10.1. We'll do just in case, 10.5 there. Games go ahead. Jesus there, can't do that. Watkins is a decent one. Chelsea conceding goals. Pukki's a differential punt. You know, if you want to take a cheeky punt and go Pukki party, go for it. I'll tell you who I do like, but I have talked about maybe that game could be postponed. I do like Mopay. I think Mopay is one going under the radar. If you're taking a free hit, look at him. Neil Mopay. What's he done so far this season? He's on penalties too, if I'm correct. Not too sure. 6 goals so far this season, and he's got 3 goals in his two goals in his last 2 games. He didn't play at all against Wolves, but he got a goal against West Ham. I think it's a nice one. I really do think so. They won 1-0 against Brentford last time out. I think it was Trossard with a goal, I believe, in that game. That would save me for 1 week punt. I'd like to go for him. I think he's a nice one. I've got 3.7 million in the bank. I can still play around with, but he's definitely a consideration of mine who I was thinking. I'm not so sure on Ronaldo and United. I still think they're not great. I can't really see them doing what City and Liverpool did to Newcastle. I'm not convinced. I'm still not convinced. I think if you want to go for it, you got free here, it's Christmas, go for it. But I'm not convinced. It saves you money as well. You can play around with and get these other differentials in. I personally do like Mopay. I think he's a bit of a troll at times, but I think that's a nice game to probably look forward to against Brentford. Brentford still no Raya. They've got their own problems at defence. I think, how have they done last few games, Brentford? They got another game. How many games are getting postponed? 2-1 against Watford. 2-2 against Leeds. 2 against Spurs. As well as Southampton. 1 against Everton. So it's quite an interesting one, really. I would probably look to do that. My free hit. But that's just me. DCL had less to postpone. Also, if you listen to Pep, he was mentioning Grealish a lot, but not Foden. I think Foden is Pep's favourite. I also saw Foden with a new haircut, which means he's playing. Ashley, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing good, mate. How are you planning for this game week? What are your plans? Are you saving the free hit? Are there no fires to burn out for this week? Hope you're doing good, mate. But yeah, we'll wrap things up. If you join the stream, guys, hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell too. Share the stream on Facebook, Twitter. And I've put the Discord link, guys, in the live chat, so feel free to join the Discord. I put it in the live chat, guys. It's in the pinned tweet, so pinned comment. So do join the Discord. Really appreciate it, guys. And then we'll probably just wrap things up then, guys, in probably about 2 or 3 minutes. But I'd like the idea. I know I've got triple Brighton here. Like I said, I probably won't make any news until Sunday morning. We've got the rest of today, right? We've got the whole of Christmas Day, Saturday, and then we've got like Sunday morning to make a decision. So there's going to be another postponement too. I can feel it happening. If I wanted to, I do like that team. So that's my free hit. That's another free hit. But my current free hit at the moment is this. That's what I'm going for at the moment. If things change, they change. So I kind of want a game of players that I've got already to get postponed. I kind of want Newcastle, Manchester United to be postponed. Then I'd probably bring Mopay for Ronaldo. I think he's a lovely differential. I think if you want to go big or go home. Is that the expression? God knows, I've just made it up. And I'll tell you something. That's what I'm going for, and I'm happy with it at the moment. I have a wild card still, and I'm going to use for game week 21 to set up for game week double game week 22. Nice one. Yeah, I like the idea of that. God knows what I'm doing my second wild card. I might just hold on for now. My plans at the moment are Ronaldo in for Dennis and Son in for Salah. Interesting. Cheers, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Kobe. Magic, how you doing? Hi, guys. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, mate. Is Gabriel better than Tierney for a free hit with his goal threat? Ooh, that's quite an interesting one, that. We can have a little scroll up. I think he's, out of all the Arsenal defenders, I think he's Leeds. He's the top one. He's the top one with the points. Yeah, he is. Tomiyasu is not too far behind. This is Gabriel. 2 goals to his name so far this season. Tierney, it's got 2 assists, so it's the other way around. 2 goals for one guy and 2 assists for the other. I'm more of a fullback sort of guy. Getting them extra returns. We've seen what, like the Trent, what he can do. Not saying Tierney's any on the same level as him, but I'm just saying, like, and he's cheap as well. He's about 0.5 million cheaper than Gabriel. So it will be interesting. If you want to go for a guy that's got 2 goals to his name, score a goal against Southampton, I think they're starting to keep the clean sheets now. They're starting to do well, look solid at the back. We know Tomiyasu, is he going to play or not? Ramsdale looking very, very good for him. You look at, this is Tierney, 2 assists in his last 4 games, 1 against Everton and 1 against Southampton. I like Tierney. I prefer Tierney over Gabriel. That's just me, but I prefer Tierney. That's the way I probably would go about it. But yeah, I think we'll probably wrap things up there now, guys. It's good to hear from you. The FPL Sandwich Podcast, how you doing? What made you activate your free hit? I had about 5 players for this game week, and I just thought for Christmas, have some fun with it. Why not? See what happens. But I only had about 5 players for this game week, so I thought, why not? Are you not interested in Mount and a free hit? I had Mount. It was in my original team before the free hit, but will that game go ahead? Villa versus Chelsea, it's looking like it could be postponed. But, nothing confirmed yet. But I wouldn't be surprised. I think Villa will make it tough for Chelsea. I think they'll make it tough. So we'll have to see. I'm still fiddling around with it. I'm not making any more changes until Saturday night, Sunday morning, see what the hell happens. Can we get a Christmas song a cappella? We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. There you go. That's all you're getting. What's my overall rank? 150k. 150. I've got the viewers coming in. Where are you coming from? If you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button, guys, and subscribe. It's Christmas. Or Christmas tomorrow. And join the Discord, guys. Discord link in the live chat down below. in the pinned thingamajig. But yeah, I'm looking forward. I've got my Christmas jumper on. It's enough Christmas, isn't it? But yeah, it's I'm looking forward. It should be nice. Just hopefully the football does go ahead. So I'm just going to pin this back up on here. Is that pinned? I don't think I've pinned it. There we go. Have I seen the new Spider-Man film? Not yet. Don't give me any spoilers. I'm not looking at the comments in case you guys give me spoilers. I've turned them off. Ha ha ha. I will be seeing it very, very soon. But I'm looking forward to watching it. But yeah. Anyway, guys. What are you saying here? Opinion on hits and how many have you taken so far this season? Oh, wow. Let's have a look. I've been a lot better. Last season, I did take a lot of hits during this part of the season. How many hits have I taken? Can't bloody see now. I need bloody glasses on. I would say. Oh, here we go. This is it. Is that it? Yeah, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've taken 6. Small writing. I think I've taken 6 hits so far this season. They're all -4s. Yeah, 6 hits this season. How many have you taken, guys? How many have you taken? Should be back. You should be back next game week. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. And I'm very keen to bring him in. I really am. I'm very, very, very keen to bring him in. But you know what? I think we'll wrap things up there. We've got FPL Aiden. How you doing, mate? Good afternoon, mate. Would you free hit this? Ramsdale, Cancelo, James, Rudiger, Livramento, Gilmore, Bernardo, Foden, Dennis Blank, Watkins, Lacazette, on bench, Foster, Jota, Trent. Yeah, free hit. Go for it, mate. I'd free hit that. Definitely. Because, Dennis not there, local player's not there, Foster's injured still, Lacazette, he's not really that great, is he? Watkins got a tough game against Chelsea. Livramento away to West Ham. Gilmore, he's not really getting the points in FPL. Bernardo playing a lot more back now. He's not getting as forward as he used to be. So I would free hit that, mate. I would free hit. With our captain, Salah versus Leicester. Well, it depends if the game goes ahead, to be honest with you. If it does, this is why I want to keep Salah. I know a lot of people thinking about getting rid of Salah, but I personally want to keep Salah until he goes to AFCON. That's me. It's Mo Salah, isn't it? So if he goes down to 60-odd%, 65%, then so be it. I still want to keep him. I still want to keep him if he goes down to 50%. I don't think he'll have a massive drop. I think some people will take him out probably about 200k or something like that, who just want to be bold about it. But I personally want to keep him. Do I do any gameplays? No. Well, I do. In the past, I did, yeah. But I probably might bring them back. But we'll wrap things up now there, guys. Guys, I've enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've been the FPL Penguin. You've been the bubbly, but charming. And I hope you have a great Christmas. And obviously, I'll see you before New Year, obviously. I probably might push myself for a New Year's stream. Not New Year's stream, a deadline stream. So I'm getting ahead of myself now. I've been drinking. What was in that coffee? So Sunday, for deadline day, I might do a deadline stream. Hopefully. Hopefully I've not been drinking too much the night before, so fingers crossed. But anyway, guys, hope you have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, your family, friends out there, and see you guys in the next stream. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. No worries, mate. Merry Christmas. And bye-bye.